guys? This is our first 2026 Porsche Panamera GTS V8. Now, I have been so excited for this car to come in. What happens is we usually pre-order these things and they get sold. This one we got as an allocation and didn't get it built, so we built it for stock. So here it is. We basically Batmobiled it out, blacked the whole thing out, black on black full leather, heads-up display, matrix LED headlights. Center lock wheels, of course, on these new Panamera GTSs. They sit and ride lower on the full air suspension system, and of course has the legendary GTS twin turbo 4-liter V8. So let's walk around and check it out and see what you think. So guys, this is right off the truck. Just got it out of prep, so it is not detailed. You can see I still got the stickers on the window, sticker on the bottom there. But I wanted to show it off before we sold it. We do have a couple of customers coming down to check it out on this day, and I was kind of nervous I wasn't going to get a chance to walk around it. So here it is, the redesigned 2026 Porsche Panamera GTS, and boy, do they do a good job with it. It is gorgeous. Now, it's just sitting idling right now, but I'll tell you, when you get in and drive it, the sounds it makes, and I'll clip over to a quick drive down the street here so you can hear it. It is pretty amazing. So on the screen, guys, you've got just like the 911s and some of the other videos I've shot. Sorry for my glare on here. You can see I can rotate through the right screen there. I can rotate through the left screen and change what I see up there. And then of course the middle screen, I go to tachometer, multi-gauge, then I go all the way down and get into the car mode, map, and then of course night vision, which is on the very last menu here. Now of course it's during the day, so we're not going to get much attention there. We're up against a fence here. So this is the new layout inside, just like the new Panameras that started in 2024. And there is a second screen over here, which is visually hard to see because it's supposed to be blacked out for the driver. But there is a whole second screen right there, which the passenger can control from here, which is pretty cool. So they can look at gauges. Sorry. We've also still got a piece of protective film on it too, so the glare is a little higher than usual. There is a new wireless charger and a cooled box here to keep your phone cool so it doesn't overheat. And of course the soundtrack is my favorite. So GTSs have always sounded amazing. My most popular video is just the Cayenne GTS back in 2021 when it came back out with this twin turbo V8. And it's like a minute long of it just running and pulling into the showroom, and people love that video. Just the exhaust that Porsche does and the soundtrack is great. The revs are limited. It caps me at 3,000, so that's as high as it's going to go. But when you get out there and get driving it, as you'll see, I'll set up the camera here in a sec on the cabin so you can get a good listen to it. All right, let's go for a ride. Sorry, the sun is directly in my face, so I am going to leave the windows up so we get less wind noise and you can kind of hear the motor. Porsche did such a great job keeping the cabin quiet for like road noise, but then also still letting you hear the exhaust, which is pretty amazing. So I'm going to try and get on a back road and get it away from all this traffic today. Got this thing. I'm in Sport Plus, so it's tuned pretty aggressively. You can hear it on the downshifts. I've got something rattling in the glove box, sorry. So power, nearly 500 horsepower. Now remember, Porsche always sandbags, meaning the power advertised is always more than it's advertised. That's just how Porsche does it. 0 to 60 numbers, they're showing somewhere around a 3.8. That's very conservative. I think you're going to see more of a 3.5 out of it from the road test I'm starting to see. So that is fast. I mean, that is definitely a quick car. And this is the GTS. Ugh. So good. So when you're on it, you hear it. When you brake, you can hear the downshifts. Yeah, this thing is awesome. The other cool thing about this car is it has the split spoiler. It comes out and goes out, if that makes sense. It goes up and comes out. You can see it back there. Barely. I will pull over on the side of the road here and show it so when it's up so you can see what it looks like, but it is really cool while you're driving. Handling is unbelievable as expected. I mean, every GTS Porsche makes, from the 911 to the Cayenne GTS, all of them handle amazing. So down this little back road here. You see that little G-force meter? I love that thing. It's going nuts. Turning circle, very tight. So as you guys can hear, this thing is awesome. Kind of hard to test drive these. There's not a whole lot around, but depending on where you live, you should take an opportunity to test drive this thing. They have gotten a lot more expensive, but it is a lot more car. So as far as like options go, the interior fit and finish, a lot more luxury in here. Soft closed doors are standard now. Of course, you've got the 10mm air suspension, lowered ride height, center lock wheels on this new one, which is a first on the Panamera, which I think is incredible. Something you get on a GTS 911, of course, Turbo S or GT3, right? Very, very cool. Sound is amazing. You can listen to that all day. So you guys know my reviews, try to keep them short and sweet. There's other reviews out there, but these just came out. So a lot of reviews that I'm seeing are from overseas, and I just wanted to take you out personally and show you this car. I didn't want to take it out too far because I've got a customer coming in about 10 minutes to drive it. So wanted to give you a quick loop. show this thing off. If I do get a chance to get some more time with it, I'll share some more footage, of course, but I'll try to get as much packed into this 10-minute video as I can so you guys get a good idea. But in typical GTS format, this thing is so fun. It is lowered ride height. The ride quality is amazing. 500 horsepower and then some. It's got plenty of power. Launch control, PDK double clutch gearbox, and it is mean looking. Sport design kit that's on this is standard, so the whole body kit is painted and more aggressive. So it's got a very mean, gnarly look to it, of course, just like all the GTS lineup does. So definitely one of my favorite newer cars that Porsche's come out with for a four-door sedan. There's a ton of headroom in here, tons of space. The back seats, you can get up to two adults and one small person in the middle. If you do the 2+1 seat option. Panoramic roofs is in here, as you can see from above me. And of course, these are all-wheel drive. So lots of power, lots of V8 sound. These V8s are getting harder to find. The new version of the turbo is now a hybrid system, which is a very good hybrid system, and almost 700 horsepower. So if you need more juice, we do sell those. And this particular car right here, fully loaded, just to give you an idea, as of 2026 in the United States, is running about 180 grand. So if you load one up like this one has night vision, the dual screens, so all the assistance packages are in here, and you know, full leather heated and cooled, all that. So it is loaded up. Just a few more options you can add to it. You can do paint to sample, and you can do massaging seats if you want to. You can do Burmeister. It's already got Bose in it, but you can do Burmeister, which is a very exceptional system. So you've got a lot of typical a la carte things you can add to this car, but I say you definitely want to go get your hands on it and take it for a ride, because it is one of my favorite four-doors on the market right now. Definitely lighter weight, definitely playful. I like to call it the four-door 911 because it feels very much like that. But the ride quality is what I'm impressed with the most. It manages to, in typical Porsche format, ride amazing, feel amazing, but still handle and hug the road, do everything it's supposed to do. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Certainly keep your eyes out. I'll try to keep you posted as the new ones come in. And definitely check one of these cars out. They're amazing. 2026 Panamera GTS. My name's Derek Ponzani here, Harper Porsche, Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great day.